Okay, I figured it's time to make a video of the Bolens. This is, I believe, an ST140. At least that's what it was originally. I've got just about all the modifications done to it. I do gotta do a separate video of the drive setup on this. These are a little bit tricky without doing severe modifications. You got to play around with how you're going to do the pulley swap on these. On this, I'm running the stock rear pulley. I'm running a 6-inch on the front. Stock is a 3-inch. So I only went up 3 inches. It's running a 101-inch belt, outside diameter. I clocked it yesterday. It will go 16 kilometers. I got the battery all installed, ready to go. I was going to run a side post from the golf cart in this, but the replacement battery I had for the golf cart, a marine battery, a brand new marine battery, would not fit, unfortunately, without modifications, and I don't really want to do any modifications to the golf cart. The engine's all pretty much set, ready to go. It is pull start plus electric start. Only downside right now of the engine, I swapped the carburetor with a brand new one that was going on one of my other machines with a similar engine, similar sized engine. The carburetor has issues, so I figured I'd put it on this machine here. I can deal with the issues with it on here rather than on the machine that I will be selling eventually. But I may end up having to order up a different carburetor from Amazon. I haven't yet decided. I can fire it up and show how it runs. It runs okay, but it's just not the greatest with this particular carburetor. It likes choke, and that's pretty well it. I do gotta do the front wheel bushings still. It's not a big deal. I'll get it done. So as you can hear, it's definitely favoring the choke quite a bit. I'm probably going to run that exhaust for right now unless it falls off. If it falls off, I'll put a different one on there. I had to take out the heat shield, not a big deal. But that's what's looking like for right now. I'm about to get the indicator light wired up. Since this will be driven on the streets at night, I probably won't get around to doing the LED light bar, but I'll get as much done as I can. The throttle cable is temporary. I will be putting a gas pedal on this. Probably in a few weeks, I'll get it ordered up and it will be going in place. Probably Mr. Gasket one-piece gas pedal. They work the best, especially on applications like this. So that's the idea for that. But other than that, it's actually doing okay. Or run it will drive. For the rear casings and hoops, I'm thinking about putting 23s on there. I have a set of 23s with 4 lug. They were originally on the golf cart, but one blew out, so I'll have to get them replaced. But I gotta see, for one, if I have enough clearance. 2, if the hubs that I can get will work and still have enough clearance to the shifter. The reason why I didn't put the other 23s I have on here, they were interfered with the shifter, and I'm not modifying the shifter linkage on this machine. So I'm going to borrow one of the hubs off the racing mower, throw it on here, throw the larger casings I have on this, and see what happens. So I haven't yet decided if I'm going to run them or not. I have to make sure that they're going to fit. These ones here are currently 20s. 23s would actually make this look that much better in the back. It will help fill out the wheel well quite a bit more. So that's pretty much it for this right now. As I mentioned, the carburetor situation, I might get that swapped out to a different one. I don't really want to order yet another one from Amazon. But if I was to order another one from Amazon, I'll return this one and say it's defective, which it technically is defective. So that's what I might end up doing. With these cheap knockoff carburetors, sometimes you get a good one, sometimes you get a bad one. This engine had a really good carburetor on it, but like I mentioned, I'd rather have the better carburetor on the machine I'll be selling instead of on this machine that I'll be keeping. So Anyways, that's pretty much it. So talk to them later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment. And stay tuned for a belt setup video. Also, it's November 5th when this video is being released, or being made, I should say. Bye for now.